Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Badgr, the Badgr app for Canvas. This is to add badges to your course. So when your students complete a module or something like that, they get a badge, which is kind of cool. So to use this, you're going to go into your particular Canvas course and click on Settings, and then Apps. And in the filter by name, you're going to type Badgr, which is spelled B-A-D-G-R. There it is. Whoops. And if you're a LACCD teacher, this should work no problem. If you work at a different college, you might have to email Badgr your link, whatever this link is that you use to log into Canvas at your particular school. But like I say, we've already done this for LACCD, so when you see the Badgr pop up, you're going to click on it and then plus add app. And then here's where you would need, as a teacher, a Badgr account. So for the consumer key and shared secret. So you are going to want to sign up for a Badgr account. It is badgr.io, and they're free accounts. You can sign up. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in. And then once you're logged in, to get your key and secret, you're going to click on Account and then App Integrations. And then select Canvas. And then over on the right is my consumer key and shared secret. So you can click the copy button to copy that, and then go back to Canvas, click on consumer key. You can paste that in there, and then go back, copy the secret, and then paste it in here. And I'm going to blur these numbers out just for this video, but it's just a big mix of numbers and letters. And then we select Add App, and then it says it's added successfully, which is good. If we refresh the page, if we refresh it, you should see the word badges down here, and that's what you want. So you click on badges, and if you've never done this before, you're going to have to click Add Issuer. I've already added myself, but I'll do it again. Why not? So let's click on Add Issuer. I'm going to give myself a different name. I'll just use my first name. And then Trainer. It makes you put a website in. You can put your school website, or if you have a blog, you could use that. And then it makes you do the contact email. You can also upload a picture if you'd like. I'll do that later. And then click on New Issuer. Whoops. This is a valid URL. Okay, so it probably wants that. Let's see if that works. No. Alright, so I'm going to go to the West LA website, copy the link, go back, paste it in. Yeah, they want the HTTP. So let's try this. There we go. So here is my issuer. You're going to click on that. And if you have modules in your course, they're going to pop up on this page. And this is where you can add badges. So if you wanted to add a badge after, let's say, this Unit 1 module, beginning your training, you would click this little down arrow next to that, and it says I currently don't have any badges. Use the link below to create one. So I'll create a badge here, and this is where you would name it, obviously. So I'll just say Getting Started. We'll call this badge Getting Started. And the badge description, this is for completing the first module. Hopefully you'll be a bit more creative than that. Criteria, again, you can be a little more specific. And then to create, you can upload a picture if you've created a graphic of the badge, or you can use this badge studio, which I like. It's kind of easy, and you can pick a shape and a color. Let's see, I'm gonna do white background and then the graphics because I'm Canadian. Why not? I'll do the maple leaf, and let's see, it's even gonna let me do this, which is cool. So you can have some fun with this and then save it once it's ready. So there's my badge. So I'm going to click create. It saves that badge. And you can see there it is. So now I've got the getting started badge, and it's tacked on to this Unit 1 module. So we'll go to modules, and here's Unit 1. And to get this badge to work, you need to add a requirement to the module so that the badge knows that the students have completed something. So to add a requirement, you go to the right here and make sure you're in the gray area of the module. Click on the gear and you click edit. And then here is the plus requirement, plus add requirement. And you can either make them move through everything in sequential orders, but for this one I'm just going to say bubble in student must complete one of the requirements, and they have to view the content page welcome to Unit 1. That's the only requirement I'm going to make them have. So I'll click update module, and you can see that now it has this complete one item up here. That's how you know it has a requirement, the module. And then to add the badge, you click the little plus in the module, and instead of assignment you're going to click from the drop down external tool and Badgr. And then once you've done that, click add item, and by default it's called submit badge evidence. This badge I want to just be given automatically. They don't have to submit anything. You know, for some classes you might want them to submit some sort of certificate or some project. For mine, they just have to basically click through this module to get the badge, at least this first one. So I don't want this as the title of the badge, so I'm going to click on the gear to the right, edit, and we're going to change the name, and I'll just call this getting started badge. Okay, and click update, and then all you have to do is publish it, and that's gonna make it so your students can access it. And now I'm gonna show you the student view. Okay, so let's bring my student over here. Here's the student. He's gonna go to the module, and you can see here is the module. So to get the badge, the student's going to click on this first content page, and then when they click next, it gives them the getting started badge. So this student just earned this badge, and it's kind of cool if you have more than one student, which you should. If you as the teacher go to the leaderboard, you can enable this leaderboard, and what the leaderboard does, it gives your students sort of access to see how they are doing in comparison to the other students in the class. So it's sort of like this gamification thing where, you know, they can compete with each other. And the thing I like about the leaderboard is it gives every student an alias, and it's kind of fun. The names are really funny. So in this case, it's Sarcastic Ibis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know what an ibis is, but it's some kind of weird animal. Let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, there it is. So I really like that this app does this. So it's not going to embarrass any student who doesn't have any badges, but at the same time it's kind of fun, this sort of compete thing. And as the instructor, so yeah, the instructor, you can click on progress. If you click badges and progress, and you can see, you'll have a list of all your students and how many badges they've earned. So that's just a pretty basic, quick look at Badgr, how to install it, how to create a badge and add it to your module. Thanks for watching.